Okay, hello everybody, thank you very much for joining me once again. It's DX5 Jose Maria Bara, as always, but I think I've been out of the business talking about live streaming for a long period. I'm not sure if I will be streaming as often as before, but I decided to do something tonight, why not? There won't be much music. I think maybe I play one or two covers, but it's mainly catching up with you to see how are you doing, how are you coping with these times, just talking a while on the chat. And then yes, I told that I will be singing, but I will be singing with a vocoder, so my voice, my bad voice won't be shown really, more than just the mimic. Anyway, and before all, antes de nada, hola, buenas noches a todos, ya la pérdida de costumbre, ¿qué tal? De X5 Jose Maria Bara, gracias por estar ahí. He decidido hacer un streaming ahora después de un tiempo en el que no he estado haciendo los directos. La verdad, hace unos meses, recordaréis, fueron 13 sábados seguidos haciendo a veces 8 o 9 covers. La semana tampoco da para mucho y ha estado bien hacer una pequeña parada. No sé si seguiré haciéndolo con frecuencia, pero sí de vez en cuando trataré por lo menos de estar por aquí charlando un rato con vosotros. Para hoy, como mucho un par de covers, no lo he pensado mucho para música, sí para hablar un poco con vosotros, ver qué tal estáis, etcétera. Cantaré, sí, yo lo había avisado, pero eso sí lo haré a través de un vocoder, con lo cual mi voz real no se va prácticamente a oír y lo que se va a escuchar es un sintetizador cuyo filtro va a estar modulado por mi voz. Entonces, no vais a tener la mala suerte de tener que estar aguantando mi voz porque soy muy malo cantando. Echamos un vistazo al chat. Looking into the chat, saying hello to first one, I think, Maltelek. Good evening, Maltelek. Thank you very much for joining me and for joining us. También Duane, buenas noches. Decía, ya hacían falta tus directos. Muchísimas gracias. Flossie, hi, Jose. Nice to see you again. More people joining the chat. Dimitrius, Andreu, another usual user. Not sure if I said it right, but he joins us very often. So thank you very much, Dimitrius, for joining once again. Marcos Lorenzo Migueles, buenas noches desde España. Good night from Spain. Marcos, un abrazo. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? Gracias por venir. José García Sánchez, buenas noches. Por cierto, José, que eras uno de los que siempre me recordaba que a ver cuando tocaba algún tema de un grupo español, de lo poco que voy a hacer hoy de música, porque ya os he dicho que apenas nada, estoy muy vago, pero sí va a haber un tema de un grupo español. Además, en algún sitio, en algún otro foro ya he cantado de qué se trata, ¿no? Pero bueno, a ver qué tal queda, porque lo he preparado ayer, es un tema que he montado ayer realmente. Lord Montage, hello Jose, greetings from Liverpool, good evening Lord, thanks for joining once again. Hi from Russia, but I cannot read the characters. I always ask for people if they can to write the name or in English or in Spanish so I can read out them. But I have to say that I am very interested on learning some Russian, and I was starting to say Privyet, как дела? I don't know too many words, but just a few of them, and I am trying to improve my Russian reading, at least, so I can read those characters. Empress Touch, hola Jose, hi to all your loyal fans too. Empress, thank you very much for joining, good evening. Okay, chat is running quickly as always. Noe, I've been waiting for this for a couple of months, I'm so happy and excited. Noe, buenas noches, ¿qué tal? Bienvenido. Gracias por venir. Más gente por aquí. More people in the chat. Robbie69100. Good evening, DX5. Good evening, Robbie. Thank you very much. Barbarella, hola a todos desde Argentina. Qué bueno reencontrarnos. Barbarella, ¿qué tal? Un abrazo. Gracias por unirte esta noche. Modesto Martínez Bizuete. Hola, José. Buenas noches. Me encantan tus directos y tus versiones. No dejes de deleitarnos con tu maestría. Muchas gracias, pero hoy os voy a deleitar poco con la maestría, porque ya lo comentaba antes, es más el contactar con vosotros, ver qué tal va todo, saludaros un poquito, contestar alguna pregunta o lo que se os ocurra en el chat, demostrar un poquito el vocoder y poco más, o sea que no va a ser tampoco un directo largo. This won't last long as other times, so I'm not expecting to do a 3 hours live streaming or so. I think it will be an hour or even less or a few more, but not much more. as stated before. Pantuflo, buenas noches, bienvenido también. Random, hello from Russia, glad to see you live finally. Pantuflo Zapatilla, efectivamente, que decía que nos echó de menos a todos. Good evening, I miss you all. We miss you too, Pantuflo. Thank you very much. Pantuflo Zapatilla is the name of a character of some comic strip in Spain. Not sure if in other countries outside Spain too. If Zipi y Zape were the comic strip, and the Zipi Zape dad was named Pantuflo Zapatilla. So that's the history. Maltelek asking, has anyone told Digital Girl? Digital Girl is another usual follower that joins us. Not sure if she's aware that we are streaming live. Anyway, I put some message on YouTube, on my community tab. I'm not sure if people have spotted it. Mauri Morris, buenas noches, Mauri, bienvenido también. Bueno, okay, just for starting, I will introduce the synthesizers. This is the Roland JX8P. It's half hidden on the picture. The EMU Emax 1, I got the EMU Emax 1 in here. The Emax 2, I won't be using it tonight. The Roland Pro Mars. This is a cheesy sound I will be using on some of the songs tonight. Just a couple of songs. But I like, because it sounds a kind of mellotron, or a kind of sci-fi movie from the 60s. So. Then the Roland JX, the JEP 8000, and the Kurzweil is acting as controller tonight. Let me show you. And I got here the Access Virus TI Snow. And this thing has inside it a vocoder. A vocoder. Okay, this is basically a mix between carrier, that is a sound coming out from the synth, and a modulator, which is my voice in this case. So a vocoder, basically, I'm not very touched on it, but it basically uses the human voice or another external signal that you put into the machine to mix it with the internal sound, with the carrier. And my voice controls the filter of the access virus. Then, when I play a song, when I speak, I am shaping the filter of the vocoder divided in 32 bands. And it's very nice, the effect you can get on here, because, for instance, you could say hello, let's see, more people, we are the happy ones, what are you gonna play? Hello, we are the happy ones. I think happy songs, I am expecting that. Well, really, it's not intended to be musical streaming tonight. I will be playing a couple of songs or so, just playing a bit with the vocoder, but tonight it's mainly catching up with you, saying hello and saying how are you doing. For instance, we are the happy ones, we can make a song, we are the happy ones, we are the happy ones, we are the happy ones. Or, for instance, you can say hello to the first one joining in the chat tonight. Maltelek, hello, Maltelek. More things you can do with this. Just only whispering or humming, you can play a song with the vocoder. For instance, all I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my own. Words are very unnecessary, they can only do harm. And well, I've been doing it with the microphone open, with the second microphone open. I will close it. So I think it's really fun, it's interesting, because you can do a lot of things. For instance, I can modify, I will be catching up on the chat right now. I can modify, for instance, on the I think I changed it. I changed something I shouldn't change. Let me be back on the vocoder. I changed it a preset. It was not intended to happen. So it's RAM 158. Okay. I mean, then editing mode, effects, vocoder. For instance, I can balance, as I said to you before. Let me close my microphone. Okay. Now I am using the vocoder microphone to talk to you, and you can hear me. It's okay. Then I can change the mix between my voice acting as controller and the sound engine from the Access virus, and how my voice can shape the filter. So now the balance is towards my voice. Then I can go here. Hello everyone, and then I can be changing my voice, Now at the end I left the balance towards the synth engine, so you could hear the synth, then my voice, and then the mixture of both combined as a carrier and modulator. Okay, I think that's well, I think that's that's enough by now. So let me let me catch up in the chat right now. I think there is no enough room tonight here for me and the synth. So back on the chat right now. Let me be back on the chat. Pantuflo, zapatilla, vocoder, yeah. Pantuflo, zapatilla, hello. And Peter, good evening. Hello, Jose, and all the people in the chat. Raimundo Ladrón de Guevara, saludos desde Santiago, Chile. Saludos, Raimundo, también, bienvenido. Attila Sebok, good evening. Thank you very much for joining. Denis Bespalo, nice sound. Thank you very much. It's really curious. Denis Bespalo, in my arms. Yeah, my singing is pretty bad. I know that. Okay, catching up with your message in the chat right now. By the way, you can, as always, ask anything you want. You may want asking me about the scenes or so. I have to tell that there is a kind of 20 seconds delay, 20 seconds lag on my streaming. Then I will be reading your message with some delay, so I do apologize by that. Comentaba ahora que mi emisión está tiene bastante delay. Tengo la latencia normal seleccionada, con lo cual tarda en llegar a vosotros y me tarda a mí un poquito en llegar lo que escribís. O sea que va a haber ahí un pequeño desfase. Os pido disculpas por eso, porque es un poco incómodo para interactuar, pero bueno, incómodo en absoluto. Lo único que voy a tardar un poco en leer las cosas y en contestaros. Reading more message on the chat. This is running really fast. Okay. Radoslav, Drenina, Radoslav, good evening. Dobry den, dobrej noche, not sure how it's said. MC, hello, good evening. Jorge Rosa, good night. Cheers from Portugal, obrigado, Jorge. Jorge, boa noite. Obrigado por vir aquí ao canal, ao streaming. Obrigado. Raimundo Ladrón de Guevara, ¿Emax S o Emax 2? ¿Cuál es el mejor según tu experiencia? Raimundo, buenas noches de nuevo, ya te saludé antes, me parece. Yo, a modo práctico, por un lado me quedo con el Emax 2, porque el Emax 2 te permite hacer muchas más cosas. Por ejemplo, el tener un sample y repartirlo hacia arriba o hacia abajo, un solo sample en el teclado, te permite subir mucho más el Emax 2 que el Emax 1, precisamente. Tiene mucha más capacidad para eso. Pero yo, la verdad, del que estoy enamorado es del Emax 1, porque el sonido es mucho más áspero, lo que llaman los ingleses gritty, harsh sound, de Emax 1. Tiene sus limitaciones con un sample, no puedes subir mucho, no lo puedes repartir mucho, no lo puedes esparcir a lo largo del teclado, sobre todo cuanto más alto es el sample rate. Sabes que esto yo sampleo habitualmente a 28 kHz, el sonido es perfecto para mí. Pero incluso a veces sampleo mucho más bajo, a 10 kHz, y el sonido se hace no sé, como muchos plugins te pueden proporcionar un sonido muy áspero, típico ochentero, el Emacs te lo hace él solo porque es ya su propia fuente de sonido. Entonces la verdad me gusta bastante. Me quedaría no sé con cuál de los dos. Práctico el 2, a nivel sonoro, a nivel sónico el 1. Random DX5, have you ever heard the song Gay Cat Park and Vocoder? Don't recall it, I don't recall it, but I will check it later. Where do you get your synths? Is asking where are the happy ones. Well, it depends. It's a long story, but mainly eBay. I think mainly eBay in my case, in my personal case. Some of them were found on some third store or some garage store, and mainly eBay, I have to say. Okay, I think I caught up with all the message until now. Well, we could do some song tonight. By the way, despite I think I remember most of you, where are you, and so forth, you could write on the chat where are you watching from, and how is your year coming along, because I think it's not a very easy year for everyone in the world, but we need to cope with this as best as we can. So you can tell me. I remember, for instance, Peter is in Düsseldorf, and he said it right now. Lord Muntage, I do apologize. You have just say the Lord. Where are you? I forgot. My memory is very bad. I do apologize. Anthony Solis, what inspired you to play synths? Good question as well as others, Anthony. Well, by the way, Nervous Storm, hello Jose, hope you are well, I'm looking forward to the stream. Thank you very much, Nerv. By the way, Lord is from Liverpool, I remember now. Regarding the question of Anthony Solis, what inspired you to play synths? I became really interested on synthesizers because of their sound. I think the sawtooth waveform is the one that caught me when I was very young. For instance, let me hope I don't change the volume too much. Let me, for instance, let me show you this sound. This is a sawtooth sound. This sound was, I think, the first one that caught my attention when I was a kid. I think with 8-9 years old. And then I saw on TV, because I am an 80s kid, 70s really, but I grew up on the 80s. And then I realized that a lot of bands in TV playing synths, and then I remembering songs like this from Peter King. This kind of song was the one that caught me and captivated me a lot when I was a kid. Then I became really interested. I got a Casio tone when I was 12 or 13, then another Casio tone with 14, and that was that's how it all started. Catching up once again in the chat. Hello Jose. Okay, Nervous Storm, showed by the page mode, Peter is asking. Okay, I have to say that I won't be able to take requested tonight more than some riff if I remember the song at the moment. As I stated before, tonight is only a catching up live streaming, a couple of songs, but very limited in terms of music. Digital Girl, hello Jose and everyone, welcome back Digital Girl. There were people asking for you and they were worried if you were aware of this live streaming. Hello Digital Girl, hello Digital Girl. I think I could make some kind of welcome to people. I have to say, to think about that. Modesto Martínez, José, te escribo desde Valencia. Hombre, Modesto, muy bien. Valencia, ya me comentarás si es Valencia, España, porque sé que hay Valencia en Venezuela también. Después me comentas. Te sigo desde hace años viendo tus vídeos con las estupendas versiones, muchas gracias, pero no es tanto, Modesto, de temas de Depeche Mode y otros grandes grupos. Pues muchas gracias, Modesto. Me comentas ahora eso, desde dónde nos estás viendo y te agradezco los comentarios. Bueno, hay que decir que el truquito que tienen mis versiones de Depeche Mode es que como los vídeos se graban, yo lo que hago es las ensayo mucho antes, entonces queda muy bien. Pero básicamente va por ahí la cosa. Perfect. I think I could play some song for starting with Vocoder. Let's see what happens, because I rehearsed just a bit. I always say the same, and it's a kind of proof in case I hit the wrong keys. But it was this week was not intended to be as a rehearsal week, and I have to say also that I'm very busy lately, so I'm not as able as before to prepare a lot of things. So just let's make a kind of meeting between me and you, and just playing some scenes on the fly. So for the first song tonight, I think I will switch the microphone off. This is the cheesy lead. And please wait, if you have any other question to me, wait until I finish the song, because I won't be checking the chat when I am just playing, and so it's easier to me to catch up with your message later. So let's see what happens in here. Let me, by the way, okay, this won't be used now. I think I will be using this. Okay, let me place the keyboard. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's see how many of you remember this song. I've made a cover of this song, I think, perhaps a year ago or so. Hice un cover de esta canción, creo que un año atrás o dos. A ver cuántos de vosotros la recordáis. No es un tema muy conocido, pero a mí es un grupo que me encanta, me parece buenísimo. Aparte de que fueron unos de los precursores de la música electrónica con sintetizadores en su país, en Bélgica. They are Belgian, the band I am covering right now. It's a band I really love a lot, and they were pioneers of the synthesizer music in their country and in the whole Europe with his music. They were not as much successful as they would deserve, and it's a pity, because they are really fantastic musicians, and I really admire their music. Okay, I think most of you have recognized the song. It's very old. I think it's from the 70s. Not sure now I'm not very sure about the release year. This song is from the Belgian band TELEX, and the song Discow Moscow. It's a song I really love. I discovered this song, I have to say, not so long ago. I think I discovered this song perhaps 5 years or 6 years ago. And I was amazed with their music. TELEX, they are Michel Moers, Dan Laxman, and Marc Moulin, who sadly passed away some years ago. And both Dan Laxman and Michel are nice people. They are running their own TELEX page on Facebook, and they are nice people. You can talk to them, and they are very kind. They are very kind at the time of answering. And I have to mention that Dan Laxman is the man responsible of the bass line of a song called Born to Be Alive by Patrick, I think Patrick Coley. It's Patrick Coley, I think. Yeah, I think it's Patrick Coley. And he was the man programming the Born to Be Alive song bass line. I think the... Well, then the bass line, I think it's a kind of I don't remember. Well, he was the programmer for that bass line. Then catching up on the chat once again. RJ8, buenas noches, RJ8, buenas noches, bienvenido, muchas gracias por venirte. Catching a more message. Okay, RJ8 says, so glad to see you online again. Feliz de verte online de nuevo, José. Muchas gracias, RJ, me alegro de verte a ti también. Maltelec, the TELEX machine is kept so clean and it types to a waiting world. I think Maltelec is talking about some TELEX machine. I still have my 1982 Casio VL1. Peter, I still got mine. I got it here, my Casio VL1 as well. More messages, I think I am missing. Okay, A1NK, Casiotones, were the pointing start of many of us. Totalmente de acuerdo, buenas noches, A1NK. Snow Violator, the Depeche Mode, it's no good. Hello, Snow. I'm not playing covers really tonight. I will be playing a couple of songs or so. No, it's not a night covers. I think I can prepare for another day a live streaming with more covers, but tonight is more kind of catching up with you only. Anyway, I take note, it's not good. I think I got the sound fonts. The sound fonts not exactly because I programmed the sounds myself for the song. I should have here the sounds on the JP8000 for that song. Ok, Modesto Valencia, España. Vale, muchas gracias. Recibido ahí el comentario. The Emotional, Ukraine is here. Good evening, The Emotional. Thank you very much. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining us. So, people, you can let me know in the chat how is your year going so far within this situation. But if you are getting along with things, so you can tell us in the chat as well. I said before that it's more. This is a more catching up live streaming than a musical streaming. O podéis comentar en el chat pues qué tal os está yendo el año, que me imagino pues esto no es fácil para nadie y no os estará yendo muy bien, pero dentro de lo que estamos, por lo menos lo mejor posible. Lo podéis comentar en el chat, lo vamos viendo y lo vamos comentando también. Raimundo Ladrón de Guevara, TELEX acertó efectivamente. Robbie 69100, yes, Belgium. Okay, more messages. I am trying to catch all of your messages. Lord Montage, Robbie, the Digital Girl, fantastic. I think we are meeting us once again, most of the members of this nice community for those who are joining us tonight for the first time, we started to do these live streamings back on, I think, February or March on this same year, and it lasted 13 weeks continuously every Saturday night, and we really enjoy it. Me, at least, I enjoy it a lot. And it was a kind of trying to keep our minds busy with and away from that things about the virus, and then focusing into music. For me, it was a really interesting thing, and it helped me even, I think, as a lot of people, to get my mind a bit distracted from all the issues we are living nowadays. So, bueno, en castellano también lo decía, que eso, para los que no nos entréis habitualmente a ver este directo y que sea la primera vez que entráis, yo habitualmente hacía más música que hablar. Esto empezó en febrero o marzo, empezamos a hacer un directo pues con el tema de lo del virus. Uno está que dices, ¿qué hago? Bueno, pues me voy a pasar el rato un poquito con los teclados, lo voy a compartir en directo. En vez de hacer vídeos pregrabados, lo voy a hacer. Y surgió un poco así la idea, y al final pues hemos estado 13 semanas seguidas, y la verdad me ha valido a mí también para distraerme un poco de este tema, que a todos nos viene bien cambiar un poco el chip, y espero que para algunos de vosotros también. More things in the chat. Folks, can we think of a song that sums up 2020, like Heaven Knows I'm Miserable? No. Lord Moontek says, okay. Jorge Rosa, amazing sound, remembers me, Duran Duran. Okay, songs from Duran Duran. I got songs from Duran Duran in here. I played sometimes. Fantástico, José. Raimundo Ladrón de Guevara, 1979. Gracias, Raimundo. Moscow Disco song was released in 1979. 1979. Nicolas Uleit, welcome back to. Okay, let's say hello to someone with a vocoder. For instance, Eric Gonzalez, I think. Eric Guess, I think it's Eric Gonzalez, or Eric Guess. Maybe it's Eric Guess, near Paris. Let me pick the message. Paulina, I see you. Welcome, Paulina. Eric Guess, hello everyone. I'm so happy to see you again, Jose. Thanks. It's a beautiful surprise. Eric Guess, near Paris. Hello, Eric Guess. Hello, Eric Guess. Hello, Eric Guess. Welcome back. And then hello to Paulina. Let's say hello to Paulina. Hello, okay, let's say hello to Paulina ya with the Policy of Truth melody. Hello, Paulina. No, let's see. No, it's not sonically good. Hello, Paulina, yeah, okay. Hello, Paulina, yeah. Oh no, it's not. It doesn't sound good. Hello, Paulina, yeah. Hello, Paulina, yeah. Hello, Paulina, yeah. Sounds better that way. Okay, back on the chat. Okay, let's see more messages. Scott Smith, do you have a Casio BL tone? Yeah, I got two right now. Let me show you. I got them here. I got two Casio BL tone. Let me open the here. Okay, this was my first Casio BL tone. Here you have it. This is my first Casio BL tone. Okay, the LCD is not working, but the keyboard itself is working, and it works fine. It sounds, and I keep it this like gold, because it was my first keyboard. This was the responsible of me playing keyboards. As you can see, it's a bit yellowish because of its age. I got this keyboard in 1982, I think, as far as it was released on the market. I'm very happy with it. Scott Smith, the Human League used a BL tone on the album There. Yeah, there were a lot of people using the Casio BL1. For instance, I just remember. Oh, I am forgetting the name of the song. I will try to remind it. But there are different sounds. For instance, Trio Da Da Da, one of the most famous. And there is Living on Video from Trans X. It also contains a part with the Casio BL tone. It's indeed a very nice keyboard. Oh, let me close the door here. A lot of things in the... Okay, then I think we can play any other song from the 2 or 3 just prepared for tonight. More message. Nerve Storm, great to hear that song again. Sadly, my VL tone long lost. Oh, sorry to hear that. Okay, we are the happy ones. Says, I am watching this with my cat. That's very nice. That's very nice. Say hello to the cat. Let us know the name of the cat so we can say hello to him. Dimitris say the same. Say hello to the cat. Paulina, yeah, thank you. It's the best hello in my life. Okay, we can also say hello to Paulina, yeah, with the Enjoy the Silence melody. Hello, Paulina. Okay, hello, Paulina. Hello, Paulina, yeah, Paulina. Hello, Paulina. Hello, Paulina. Hello. Okay, and then let me see more messages. I'm trying to do it my best because there are a lot of messages running really fast here. Kevmi, hahaha. Charlie RB, good evening once again. You are another one of those unconditional followers that join us every Saturday, back when I was streaming every Saturday night. Okay, let's see, the old Casio trio, yeah, Black Knight 2545, indeed, it was. By the way, there is another song with the Casio VL1, it's the song Your Woman from White Town, Jyoti Misra, and it's a very nice man, because I spoke to him several times, he's very nice, and the song is... Okay, this song has a part inside with the Casio VL tone as well. By the way, the song Your Woman from White Town was mostly sequenced on an EMU Max 2, just as a tip. Back on the chat right now, Barbarella, sorry, Savage, por ejemplo, okay. Okay, Peter, I think he's saying aha. Not sure if you are talking about the band or you are talking about just laughing. Nerve Storm, Jose, Visage covering off in the year 2025 could be for a future stream nice vocoder parts. Yeah, I do agree. Someone say, okay, the vocoder greetings crank me up. Pantuflo Zapatilla, okay, random. DX5 Kraftwerk robots will be great. Yeah, I do agree. For instance, we are the robots. I will try to do something later. And okay, just okay. Octo20 is saying Your Woman. In fact, that song I was playing was the emotional. Not only robots, maybe Autobahn. Yeah, another great song from Kraftwerk. We are the happy ones. Okay. YMX Citrels. Good evening. Welcome back. That's a song you used to hear a lot in my area back in the day. No, I don't hear it anymore in the radio. It's okay. Fernan B. Hey here, Papa Uniform Lima Golf Alpha. Good evening, Papa Uniform Lima Golf Alpha. Welcome back. This is Julieta Oscar Sierra Echo. Thank you very much. Thanks for joining. Let's say hello to Fernan B. Welcome, Fernan B. Welcome, Fernan B. By the way, I am remembering there is another song that when it comes to talk about a vocoder, around the wall, around the wall, around the wall, around the wall. I don't know how it will be going. Around the wall, 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 around the wall. Sounds more or less similar, not exactly the same, but sound more or less similar to that song. Nicholas says, Video Killer, the radio star, has somewhat robotic voice. Yeah, I do agree, Nicholas. It's more kind of AM voice. It's a nasal voice. It's more a kind of equalized voice, I think. Not sure if it is, but I think that is. Gabs Hype 777 Brasil, boa noite Brasil, obrigado pela visita, boa noite. Okay, Daft Punk says Charlie Arby. Okay, I think my favorite song of Daft Punk too, mine too. Yeah, I think it's one of the most interesting Daft Punk songs. Thought Daft Punk also has interesting songs like there is a song that it was the first one I heard of Daft Punk. It was called Daft Punk. I think not sure if I will. Oh, more or less, but not sure exactly about that song. Then, okay, I will play another song, and this one is from a Spanish band. There were a lot of people asking me about playing a song from any Spanish band, and there is a band that I really love a lot which have played anthems in the Spanish music, talking about the 80s, and so I will be trying to do it. So let's see what happens. Hope you like it. And I have to say, this song I'm going to play right now. I just started to build the backtrack yesterday and just did a quick rehearsal. I haven't played the song properly before yesterday, so just only played several times and made a very quick backtrack and so forth. Bueno, la canción que voy a tocar ahora, que ya dije que no iba a tocar mucho, pero al final algo hay que hacer, lógicamente, es de un grupo español. Muchas veces me habéis estado pidiendo que toque cosas de grupos españoles. Está pendiente algún día poder hacer un live streaming de grupos españoles, que ya hace tiempo que me lo habíais propuesto, pero lo que voy a hacer hoy es tocar una de esas canciones. La he montado ayer todavía el backtrack, todas las pistas que van a sonar de fondo las he programado y secuenciado todas ayer. Se me ocurrió a última hora prepararla por si me daba tiempo y la he ensayado muy poquito, o sea que vamos a ver qué tal sale, espero que bien. No es una canción muy difícil, pero tiene su técnica, y la verdad los dos artistas originales la interpretan de maravilla, o sea que no sé si voy a estar a la altura, pero lo vamos a intentar. Entonces tengo mi chuleta, este es mi script hoy, this is my script. So let's program the keyboards for the next song. Okay, the promars, I have to switch the promar here. Okay, in modo manual. The Emacs, okay, is well. JP8000 UA71. I'm changing the UA71. I'm changing on the fly. Okay, this one. Okay, this one is ready. I have to say that this song I'm gonna play is one of my favorites ever for a long time, and this band was one of the responsibles of me playing keyboards. Una de mis canciones favoritas, y además este grupo es uno de los responsables. Antes me preguntaban cómo empecé yo en esto de tocar sintetizadores. Bueno, pues ese grupo es uno de los que más me influyó cuando yo era pequeño para entrar en este mundo, ¿no? Entonces, más o menos yo creo que ya está. Por cierto, la versión que voy a tocar es la versión que grabaron ellos para un programa en directo en televisión, ¿de acuerdo? No voy a tocar la versión del álbum, voy a tocar la versión que emitieron en un programa de televisión de los años 80 aquí en España. Ok. Then, let's see what happens. Hope you like it. The Night, La Noche, una canción de Azul y Negro, del grupo español Azul y Negro. The Night is a song from a Spanish band called Azul y Negro. They are still in business. They were extremely successful in the 80s. They did a kind of breakthrough in the musical scene in Spain with their synthesized songs, for instance, con los dedos de una mano, no controles. There were a lot of mythical songs. Bueno, hubo un montón de canciones conocidas de Azul y Negro, me imagino que todos las conoceréis. He intentado no destrozarla mucho. Es una canción complicada. Si veis el vídeo, podéis encontrar en YouTube el vídeo de La Noche, Azul y Negro, en el programa de Ángel Casas. Y están Carlos Basso y Joaquín Montoya, que era el miembro que estaba de aquellas. Joaquín con el Júpiter 8, con un Korg MS-10 me parece, lleva la TR-808, lleva un Moog Taurus abajo. Joaquín es tremendo, Carlos igual. Joaquín tocando el bajo en el Moog Taurus con el pie, secuenciando también el bajo secuenciado, el arpegiado con el Korg MS-10. El Júpiter 8 a la derecha con la Roland TR-808, Carlos Basso con el Vocoder de Roland, tiene un Korg Poly 6 también. Yo traté de recrear este sonido del Korg Poly 6. This filter sound, it sounds very close to the Korg Poly 6. Este teclado, el Emax 1, tiene los mismos filtros que el Poly 6. Y si os fijáis el sonido, si comprobáis la grabación en internet, el programa de Ángel Casas, el inicio es igual, el filtro con la resonancia suena prácticamente igual. Ok, catching up in the chat once again, so let's go with a lot of... okay, let's see. Charlie RB, love the José María's passion for the music, thank you very much. Nice to read that. Charlie says Mecano is one of the best, Nacho Cano is a genius. I do agree, he's a great keyboard player. I always remember when it comes to talk, Nacho Cano, I always remember this song. I haven't rehearsed it. I played this riff any other times, I think. This song is called Barco a Venus. It's one of my favorite songs. It's another song responsible of me playing synthesizers. EA1NK, Azul y Negro utilizó mucho el vocoder, que no todo van a ser grupos extranjeros, jeje, efectivamente, EA1. Lo usaron muchísimo y sobre todo en este tema, yo creo que The Night, el mítico riff este de Let's Spend the Night Together, es mítico. Que conste que hoy ya sabéis que estoy cantando porque precisamente uso el vocoder y lo tapo, que la voz mía ya sabéis que es muy mala. Duane Choquesillo, Azul y Negro, efectivamente. Pantuflo Zapatilla, The Night, efectivamente. Antonio Parra, genial, bárbaro, muchas gracias, Antonio. Black Knight was suggesting OND. RJ8, nombre de la canción, name of the song. Ahora mismo, ok, Pantuflo Zapatilla lo ha escrito. The Night by Azul y Negro. Okay, as said before, the version I just played right now is the live version included on the Ángel Casas, Azul y Negro La Noche. If you put Azul y Negro La Noche, si pones eso, en YouTube la puedes encontrar ya, la versión del programa de Ángel Casas. Perfect. Then, Eric, me recuerdo mis vacaciones, Arenis de Mar, también Alaska y los Pegamoides con Bailando. Efectivamente, hombre, tengo el vinilo yo, efectivamente, Eric. Cuando era mucho más joven, I Love Radioactivity, by Kraftwerk y Plastic Age, The Buggles. Efectivamente, Radioactivity debería hacerla algún día. Nunca la toqué esa canción. Never play Radioactivity from Kraftwerk. I think it should be more or less something like this. I should play it someday because never did. Catching up with you in the chat right now, more message. Alfonso Petty Jr., sounds great, thank you very much. Eric no recuerda la canción, don't remember that song. We are the happy ones. We are the happy ones. I gotta go. Bye. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you. Okay, this is running too fast. I'm playing behind the wheel myself right now with the original DM samples Oh God, it's so amazing for me. Kevin, that's great. You could share it with the live streaming, then we can see you playing as well. Okay. Anthony Solis asking a song of mine. Claudius Kiss Sky, thank you very much. Gregorio Sanz, al dúo original con Joaquín parece ser que Carlos ha estado fastidiado por COVID y a raíz de eso Joaquín le llamó y adelante. Hombre, estaría muy bien a volver a verlos a los dos juntos. Digital Girl, I only sing when nobody can hear me. Digital Girl, no panic. I did the same, but I am trying to release myself on the on the streamings, but just only through the vocoder. Hey, vocoder, hello. Okay. Let's see if there is any other message. Van Halen jump intro. Someone is asking for Van Halen jump intro. Okay, I could play it right now. Yeah, why not? It's an easy one to do. You are amazing, Jose. I love it. Thank you very much, Digital Girl. And this sounds properly for Digital Girl to say Digital Girl. Digital Girl. No, not too low frequency. Digital Girl. Hello, Digital Girl. Because it sounds digital, moreover. Ok, then, pepinillos azucarados, ¿debéis tocar todo lo que te digamos? Sí, estoy de acuerdo. Ordenad lo que queráis, que toco lo que haga falta. Venga, la canción que sea, aunque no la sepa. Buenas noches, por cierto. Bueno, vamos a ver más cosas. Van Halen jump intro. Someone asked by Van Halen intro. Let's see if I remember the key. Okay. More or less like that. I didn't practice the brief for months, so it was not very accurate. Anyway, okay, Real Life, Send Me an Angel, intro. I remember that song. Not sure if I remember the intro. You know, Peter, I remember more the dance version, the disco version that was released, I think, in early 90s, that the song original. But I think. Something like that, I think. Something like that. It's a great song. I really like that song. I don't remember the year of release. I think it's in the 80s. I remember now. The version I was reminding now was from a project called Network or whatever, I think, from the 1992 year, as far as I remember. Okay, people, I think it's time to play the last cover and then a bit of catching up in the chat, and then I say goodbye. Because it won't last very long tonight, as I said before. Sounds much like very much like Pet Shop Boys. Well, this sound is indeed the one intended to play. This is the sound I prepared always for Domino Dancing from Pet Shop Boys. Okay, Anthony Solis is asking the song on the rainfall. A long time I don't play the riff. Not sure if this is the key. It's a tricky bass line because it's ta no no na no no na. I think I played this song on certain live streaming from time ago. Richard B says from Norway. Richard, thank you very much for joining us once again. Hello for joining. Thank you for joining, Richard. We are pleased to see you here. See you here. See you. It's really funny to play with the vocoder. Okay, then I think Domino Dancing says Malteleki is one of my favorite songs by PSV. Eric Vitalik waiting for the stars for an next cover. I think I should remember the song because I don't remember it right now. Okay, it's time for play the last cover I got prepared for tonight. Then I will have to use my script. Okay, I need to change. The virus is hidden here to 17. Okay. Hey. Okay. Perhaps some of you can guess what's the song I will be playing right now. The last one, I think, the last one I had prepared for tonight. It's a clue, a clear clue of what I'm going to do. Okay, the Pro Mars 270. Okay, just a moment. Okay. Then here I need to change something. The volume. Okay. I think it is the EP8000. I'm changing it. Okay. Let me see. Okay. I think it's everything set up. Okay, virus, the Pro Mars, the EP8000. Okay, let's see if I remember the song because I recorded and played and uploaded a video of this cover perhaps a year ago or almost a couple of years ago, and let's see if I remember it well. Okay, finally it came. I had it prepared from the start because I was pretty sure that some of you will be requesting. The robot from Kraftwerk is a clear example of the use of the vocoder. Though Kraftwerk used their own designed vocoder, I think their vocoder was for sale on the eBay 10 years ago. I think I remember to have seen it, to have spotted it. Let's see, let's catching up in the chat for the final part of this live streaming. For instance, Antonio Parra, Kraftwerk, genial, te sale igual que el disco. Muchas gracias, Antonio, muy lograda, yo la saqué viéndote como la tocaste en el otro vídeo. Okay, it was a bit improved. I have to say that this sound was programmed this very same week. This part, okay, this is a pulse width mode sound, and it was quite pretty easy to achieve. I think I could start to get it from scratch. For instance, let's pick a different. For instance, starting from this is a sawtooth. This is a sawtooth sound, and then let's change it. I will. Let's lower it an octave. Okay, let's change the attack. This is one oscillator only. Let's put a second oscillator 1 octave or 2 octaves higher. Okay, this is pulse width mode. And then this is another pulse width mode. I think this is the sound. This is the oscillator 2. I will raise it 1 octave up. And then this is the oscillator 2, oscillator 1, oscillator 2. Let's put it an octave higher even. Now, let's lower the oscillator 1. This is the one. And then let's mix them together. Let's see what happens. Let's go to the oscillator 2. And then let's. Oh no, I'm sorry. I know. Yeah. I'm doing it wrong. Sorry, I was doing it on the wrong way. Okay, this is almost the same octave. Okay. Now I am switching the oscillator 2. Not exactly the same. Let's. Okay. I need to filter. It's more or less not exactly the same because the other sound is quite edited. Okay, more or less. But in a few words is how I try to find the right sound for the song. Just playing with the different pulse width from the waveform. This one is more I think. Okay, and just checking once again the chat. Gregorio, acabo de ver la actuación que comentabas de Azul y Negro en el show de Ángel Casas, muy buena. No he visto ningún otro directo de la época, Isadora y La Noche en directo. Gregorio, ¿tienes alguna más todavía? Ahí descubrí yo el otro día, hay como dos o tres actuaciones más de La Noche, no eran en el programa de Ángel Casas, creo que eran otro programa, y que son muy interesantes, merecen la pena y mucho verlas. Eric says Kraftwerk great, fantastic. Okay, Gregorio Sansa, in memoriam, Florian Schneider. Yes, that's true. He sadly passed away I think this year or some months ago. It was a terrible loss for the music. For instance, Gregorio, suena muy bien. José Clavada, pues muchísimas gracias. Okay, people, I think, okay, Barbarella says that she loves the song. Luciano, buenas noches. Good evening, Luciano. Thank you very much for joining us. José García, buena versión vocodeada. Ok, fantástico. Gregorio, estaría bien algo del gran Tino Casal, Embrujada. Sí, me estás pidiendo un tema bueno, lo que pasa es que eso lo tendría que hacer con el Korg, lo tengo por ahí, con el Poly 800, aunque eso se hizo con un Poly 6, originalmente el LED. Es un tema que merecería mucho la pena hacer. Aparte, es otro de esos temas que también ahora recuerdo yo cuando era pequeño, fueron los que más me atrajeron para aprender el tema de tocar sintetizadores y para interesarme en él. Okay, not sure if any other question in the chat right now. If not, I would be saying goodbye to the next time. No sé si hay alguna otra pregunta por el chat por aquí. Y entonces, si no hay ninguna otra cosa más por aquí, yo me despediría ya. ¿Alguna otra pregunta que tengáis? Any other question you may want ask to me? If not, I will be saying goodbye to the next time. Not sure when, but I think I will be streaming live once again. Not so far. I hope not to do it after 2 months or 12 months. It would be great if I can do it after 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Not sure. Let's see with how I'm managing my time in the week, during the week, and so forth. Silge, hi DX5, can you play Just Can't Get Enough just for a minute, please? Silge, yeah, not sure if your name is Silge. Yeah, I think, or in the promars, maybe in the promars. Just sorry. Let me pick a. Just a moment. I am like Fletch now. When Dave Gahan said in the live streamings, the Fletcher he plays. Okay. Let me set the promars on the fly. Let's see. Oh, sorry, I do apologize. This is sounding very high. Why is it sounding? Okay. I do apologize. The sound was a bit high. Now, okay. LFO out. I'm just programming on the fly. I will be playing just the riff of Just Can't Get Enough for a while, and. Okay, I'm just synthesizing the sound. Okay. Oh, a little bit of release here. Okay. I hope the volume is not too high. I think the promars is going a little bit out of tune. Okay, now. Let me see if there is any other. I do apologize. I had the LFO modulating the sawtooth. I do apologize. Yeah, I was noticing that the promars was going out of tune all the time, and then I thought that what's happening? Okay. It was kind of this. Okay, it was driving me crazy. Okay, now. Okay, it was just can't get enough. Made on the fly. I was absolutely lost when I heard the Promars going out of tune. I thought the keyboard was broken. Really, seriously, to be honest. But fortunately, it was the LFO that was acting on the waveform. Okay, any other thing? Any other question? Okay, people, I think Digital Girl saying don't go, Jose. Thank you very much. But I just thought that it could be a good idea not to be too many, not to stay so long here as other times, because I hadn't prepared any other covers, and I think it was nice just to catch up with you, ask you how are you doing, check that you are well, and then telling to you that see you next time. I think it's the best thing to do this evening. Anyway, I spent a nice time with you. Thank you very much for joining. Daniel Prat, buenas noches. Daniel José, ¿por qué Depeche Mode It's Called a Heart es tan odiada? Pues no lo sé, José, es una buena pregunta, pero la verdad es que no lo tengo ahora mismo nada claro. No lo tengo nada claro, porque el tema realmente es bueno, ¿eh? El tema realmente es bueno, con lo cual yo creo que la canción tendría que haber tenido más éxito, pero yo no veo tampoco un motivo exacto para que no lo haya sido, ¿eh? La verdad es que no. Ok, people, thank you very much for joining me. Thank you very much. Take care of yourself. Cuidaros mucho, permaneced seguros, cuidaros. Nos vemos en el próximo live streaming. Espero hacerlo pronto. Lo he pasado genial. Así que será hasta pronto. Un abrazo y gracias a todos por venir. Y el próximo día más with the Vocoder. Thank you very much. See you.